Obsessive fangirls unite, this is our time. Today, we're in Hollywood for Prime Video's first ever Obsessed Fest. It's one of the only times where fans, like me, get to step inside their favorite Prime Video shows. I'm just waiting for Garrett Graham, actually all of them, to come out and play and get sweaty, you know. This is an inaugural event, so we didn't really know what to expect, but the reason I dragged Nick here was for all things off campus. You see, I became obsessed with this show when we got to meet the cast at a preview event back in April, and it has completely taken over my life. And the cast was so sweet. I'm so excited to watch the show. They won us over because when everybody was being hasty, the little cutie with the long hair was like, they need a picture. And I was like, thank you, cutie with the long hair. Obsessed Fest is the only place where fans will get this close to their favorite stars and get surprises like a J-Lo performance. We had so much fun making this video, and you're gonna wanna stay to the end to see all of the surprises. But first, we're gonna head into the main room for the opening ceremony to kick off the event. Here waiting for the opening kickoff ceremony. This is Prime Video's first ever Obsessed Fest, and nobody knew what we were walking into. And this is like state-of-the-art, high-tech, really nice. Like, they really crushed it. Obviously, we just walked in, but I'm very excited to check out the 50 other rooms.
This is the part where I tell you about this.
Hi, Obsessed Fest. How are we feeling? Can I get an obsessed from everybody? One more time, that wasn't loud enough. So the goal of today is really connection, friendship. I want you to say hi to someone new and get ready to celebrate the stories, characters, and fandoms we cannot stop talking about. Obsessed Fest officially starts now!
Hi. Good, thank you.
1, 2, 3.
Obsessed!
Nice pose.
We make it look easy.
Thank you so much.
Have a great day, guys. Thank you for everything.
There's so many people around helping everybody get content. There's content creators here, influencers, fangirlies, book girlies. It's awesome. The vibes are awesome. Okay, so this is a schedule, and then the stuff that opens at 1:30 to 6:30 is like the merch and the concessions. We're most concerned about the merch because if anybody knows what fangirl dumb means, is everybody runs to the merch and it will sell out. So 1:30, it's 12:30, so we have an hour. And then something so awesome about this event, in a world where ticket prices are $600 each, it was $25, and then you get a free food voucher, and then we also get a tote bag, which is awesome. So we get swag and we get fed. Amazon thought of everything, and I really appreciate that.
This is the very first ever Obsessed Fest here for Amazon Prime, and it comes a day after they ran Amazon Prime Day, so there's a little bit of corporate synergy there. We're about to see a bunch of screaming fans for this new series. I'm here as a supportive fiance, and to make sure my fiance gets to do everything that she wants to today, whether it's meet Garrett Graham, chug liquid IVs in the parking lot, whatever, I'm here to help with that, facilitator.
Or if Nick waits for 5 hours in the front and holds our seats. I don't know what the day is in store for him, but it's gonna be good. I'm glad you're here and you're a good sport.
Well, that's why I can brush up on the audio book so I can learn about what I'm watching on television instead of just looking at abs all day. No offense, but I see a lot of abs at my house, and they're not mine.
The sun's popping out, so that means everybody's ready to have some fun. Let's go. It's open. Let's go explore the rest of the grounds. Oh my God. This is so cool. It's the biggest Garrett I've ever seen.
Okay, I got you.
Getting the Garrett Graham jersey, obviously. Okay, Nick's getting his personal one, and he got 2 Garrett Graham patches and then an L patch with a little doggy.
Thank you so much, brother. Have a great one.
Thank you.
That's why you always have to have your head on a swivel. We were able to kind of act fast and get our tote bags. The line is now infinity long. You can get up to 3 patches, and obviously got 2 Garrett Grahams and a Chihuahua.
But ladies, only date and marry a man that comes and supports your fangirl-isms, because now I have 2 tote bags. I have a double Garrett Graham one, and then I have my own. And Nick is being so kind. He's with all these crazy girls, and I know he's happy. But always marry a man that supports you and your obsession.
Basically a Disneyland dad. They're just gonna park me in front of the off-campus panel like I'm a dad waiting for Phantasmic fireworks all day, but that's what you got to do.
So because Prime Video is obviously owned by Amazon, we have an Amazon Music Lounge, and there's gonna be a Briar U mixtape session right now. I don't know what a mixtape session is, probably just talk about the soundtrack, but it's located in here and there's AC. So over here, you pick one of the records that you want, and if you like a song, you can bring it over to the DJ and they'll add it to your custom playlist. That's awesome.
Shall we talk to the creator of all campus? Everybody get on your feet, say hello to Luisa Levy, everybody! Icon.
Hi guys.
I want to kind of start at the beginning.
When we finally had our cast, like I think up until that point, these characters, I mean, anyone who's read the books, they existed in your head, they existed in my head. And the task was finding real people to embody these characters and step into these iconic roles. And when we found them, it started to kind of crystallize and really become more than just what was in my head and what was in all of our heads and just this new thing that exists outside of me.
Bear with us with me yelling in the loud music, but I wanted to show you guys the first ever Obsessed Fest merch. Come on. I love that Prime Video leaned into what a fangirl is, and that is obsessive. Like, is it obvious I'm obsessed? Yeah, we have these hats. The things are not cheap here. They're like 40 and 30 bucks. They're not the most expensive and not the cheapest. I cannot wear a crop top because my boobs are too big, but you guys might be able to. This is so cute. And on the back it says Obsessed 26. I love it. I'm obsessed with a fictional character. Obviously me with Garrett Graham, and then Shane Holliner, and then Ilya Rozanov. So 3 of them, and then Obsessed Fest. I'm not sure if you guys will be able to buy these online, and I don't think they're sold out yet, but that's the merch for this year. Graham medium.
Do you have Mavericks jersey? Well, no, what's his name?
Yeah.
What's Mavericks?
Dean DeLaurentiis.
Damn, that's what I meant.
Oh, yeah.
We're in the Hawks locker room, and I'm in a Garrett Graham jersey, and it literally looks just like the film. I have on the jersey, it is so cute. And I just shot a really embarrassing TikTok, but I had to point out these are lacrosse helmets and not hockey helmets.
Yeah, great set decoration, lacrosse helmets, and then there's the to-do list that we have to get all this done before Thanksgiving, guys.
I'm literally at a Hawks game right now. I'm just waiting for Garrett Graham, actually all of them, to come out and play and get sweaty, you know. I don't want to give them back my jersey, but that would get me in trouble, so I want to keep it forever. How cool is this set? So there's a new series on Prime Video called Elle, and it's in the Legally Blonde universe, and they have a little, that's not a Corvette, I don't know what it is, I'm not a car girly, but we're gonna go do a photo shoot. These are like what I would wear. We're gonna pretend this is Elliot. Hey Mom, I never take my medicine and I'm a really difficult dog, but I'm so snuggly. I might need to buy these. Should I bring these back instead?
You should.
I'm not a fashionista, so that was a joke. They look really good. I think this should be our new like couple style.
Look at this. This is us if we were in 2001. From this angle, it's kind of hard to tell where we are. It looks tropical, but then there's an ice rink in the background.
You have all the equipment. You just need to read the manual. Okay, I'm gonna show you a little maneuver that my mother taught me in junior high. In my experience, it has a 98% success rate of getting a man's attention and...
Appreciate your help. Guys, of course, have fun. I am dead, bro. That is so funny. Wish they were this fun, but they're not.
Great job on the photo, Ash.
We've been getting so many hater comments. Be like, how dare you let your fiance love off campus? And I'm like, my man loves off campus too. If you haven't gotten the gist, today is basically a fangirl's dream. Being surrounded by other fans who love the same stuff as you in a judgment-free zone. Like all 1,500 of us patiently waiting outside together for 2 hours for the off-campus panel. We all went to line up in there for off-campus, and then they kicked all of us out, and now we're lined up outside waiting, and it's still like, I think 2 hours to go. I just have to give a shout out to the best fiance ever for being such a trooper and waiting with all of us outside. We walked in, and I immediately started speed walking to the right to get the best seats. We just waited outside with everyone for like an hour, and we got great seats for the off-campus panel, and the Beaches are gonna perform. I'm just like really excited.
Do you think you could smell Garrett Graham from here?
I don't want to be creepy, but I think I can smell him from here.
What does he smell like?
Like rich mahogany and fresh soap. You could feel the anticipation in the room, and then all of a sudden, J-Lo came out for a surprise performance, and we all collectively lost our minds. And then it was time for Off Campus. This show's gotten over 36 million streams in less than 2 months, and the cast's lives literally changed overnight.
Hey, everybody.
It was so cool to be there in person and see them talk about all of it.
People just saying that they felt personally connected and moved is tops all of that completely.
Yeah, exactly what Ella just said. It's nice to hear from people who have had similar experiences to our characters. And when we were making the show, we felt in a privileged position to get to tell these stories for those people. So on the other side of it now, it's really nice to hear from them and that they've enjoyed the show and taken something away from it.
And also tell us what we can expect for season 2.
The show is out, but the work is the same. We've read a handful of episodes for this second season, and the writing is still incredible. And when we do a table read, it's like really fun. And we all like clap at the end. We're like, wow, we feel really lucky to be on the show. That's how we felt last summer. That's how we feel right now.
Fans also got never before seen bloopers from season 1. Being at the very first Obsessed Fest was such a treat. We had no idea what to expect, and we had such a good time. Fans from all over the world came out for this, and it felt really special to be there.
You guys look so cute. Yes.
Off Campus has completely blown up, and being able to be so immersed in the show at this event and also see the cast in person, I'm not sure something like this will ever be in our reach again. We learned about new shows and movies like Overcompensating, which we're gonna binge later.
Wait, can I say something? Nipple.
And I cannot wait to watch Drawn Together after meeting the star of it, Esther Esposito. For the first Obsessed Fest ever, they did a great job. Of course, there's always room for improvement, but we see this coming back even bigger next year.
Thank you guys so much for being here.
Love you.